Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by multi-element explorer Horizon Minerals, ASX code HRZ. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Horizon Minerals, John Price. Hi, John.
G'day, Matt.
Okay, well, vanadium has been traditionally consumed in the steel industry by adding strength to alloys. However, its use in battery technologies is now starting to rival lithium, particularly for big industrial applications. With increasing prices, declining supplies, an energy market that looks set for liftoff, and importantly, governments around the world prepared to fund critical metals projects, Horizon is looking to weigh in with its Richmond Vanadium project in central North Queensland. Okay, John, I know Horizon is a significant gold explorer around the goldfields in WA, but with vanadium hitting its straps, it's worth taking a second look at your Richmond Vanadium project. Tell me, how big is the resource at that project now, and how does it scale up against others?
Yeah, so the Richmond project contains around 1.8 billion tonne, grading just under 0.4% vanadium pentoxide, and that has got a contained metal content of about 6.6 million tonne. So it's one of the largest and most unique undeveloped resources in the world.
All right, what about geology and metallurgy? How easy do you think it will be to mine? Have you done any testing?
Yeah, completed PFS, so very shallow, soft ore body, and that translates to simple, low-impact mining. The ore body sits 5 metres below the surface down to 25 metres. So simple mining, conventional processing at very comparable low capex and OPEX.
Okay, well, you said you've done a PFS on the project. Let's get into some financial metrics with a few rapid-fire questions. Firstly, what do you think it'll cost to build?
Currently, Australian about 250 million based on the PFS.
How long will it take you to pay that money back?
Payback at the moment is about 1.9 years.
And how long have you modelled the mine for based on the current reserve?
Current reserve is around 20 years mine life. Total mine life for Lilydale, one of our 4 deposits, is over 100 years, so multi-generational.
Net present value?
Just over $1 billion based on $16.44 Australian dollars per pound, the current price.
And what will it cost you to churn out a pound of vanadium pentoxide?
Yeah, in Australian dollar terms, it's around $8.60, $8.70 per pound OPEX.
Now, what percentage of Richmond does Horizon own, and how are you going to juggle it with your big gold exploration push around Kalgoorlie?
Yeah, our intent is to join up with our joint venture partner who've done a great job and create a listing on the ASX. So our 25% joining with their 75%, listing it on the ASX in the next 5 to 6 months. And that gives our shareholders the opportunity to receive free distribution of shares and a priority offering in the IPO.
I know the Australian government has been talking about putting $1 billion or $2 billion into funding critical metals projects, so hopefully you can get a little snip of that money. John Price from Horizon Minerals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.